Okay. Um, Hello, blokes. Did I unmute myself? I don't know what I pressed. What did I change? It was not... Does anything sound weird? Not muted? Okay. Okay, that's good. Hi. Welcome. How are you guys doing today? We can hear you. Okay, that's good. Welcome. I feel I have, well, okay. We have 2 test streams during the week, but we haven't had like a proper stream in a little bit. In like a week. Hi, Adumina. You're snowing? Oh yeah. I heard about that. There's like a snowstorm, right? Yeah. Please stay safe. I feel like... Yeah, I see like at least 3. But stay safe. Hell freezes over. There was something else I wanted to say. I need to... thank you. Thank you for the super chats, Esteban. Hi, Ami. Hi. Okay. I guess, okay. We haven't talked about this in like a proper stream. And then we're gonna play RuneScape, of course, but I don't... Chan-cha-chan. I mean, I did post it on the community tab. But we became a partner channel. So that's cool. Thank you very much. I guess I was not expecting it. But we made it, so thank you very much. I'm still like tinkering with like the with the settings. I think that, well, okay. I was gonna say, oh, I think super chats, but somebody just sent one before, so I did enable those, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with the memberships. Also, I saw this thing just before the stream. There's like this little capsule on top of the chat with like a circle. It says like 1 out of 5. That's like a goal. Wait, what do we have? Why do we have 24 minutes until the goal? What? I thought it was during the stream. I can send a super chat to myself. Okay. Yeah, there's like a goal. I don't know what they're like. I didn't know they were a thing. I know they're like a thing on some streams. On Twitch, like people are like, I don't know, goals. But I didn't know we could like put it in our channels. It's here on YouTube, but yeah. It's a feature, I guess. I was able to like, I think you can put like a reward or something. I didn't put anything because I didn't, you know, I saw it right before the stream. but it is there. It's an interesting feature. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway. The kid that's at 6'7". Thank you for the super chat, Michael. I hope you crush your exam. Thank you. Oh yeah, I guess if you for like I'm thinking programming classes. And I have an exam. I thought it was today, but it's not. It's on Thursday. So today I can stream a while. But I did the mock exam yesterday. And I got a really good grade, so I'm still nervous, but that's just for context because I may stream next week on Tuesday, but probably not Thursday because it's the exam starts there. Anyway, we're gonna play some more RuneScape. I just wanna do some quests, and yeah, we're gonna try. Alright, let me just get the launcher. Because then it crashes. Like, if I capture before it's really weird. I miss my old laptop. Well, not all then. My regular one. One, two, three, four, five, seven, six. I still don't know what 6-7 is. Oh, I gotta switch to a free world. Also, the launcher is so loud. Alright, let me just get in the game first. Okay, I'm in the game. Okay, let me just... Wait, where? Okay, I think you should be able to hear it now. And let me capture the... How did I capture this before? There you go, okay. And it's crashing. I don't know why that happens. It's really weird. It's just his laptop. Where is Remo? I think Remo is I don't know, they're not here. Maybe they'll show up later. Oh, the launcher is so loud. Oh, you can hear it now. Oh my god. I like the music, but it's loud. Okay, I'll try again. Why? Can I? Okay. I didn't want to turn it off, but it's way too loud. Rune Scare. Yeah, I need to use the bond, I think. Somebody gifted me a bond last time. Which, by the way, I really appreciate. People are really nice to me. And I really appreciate it. Alright, but now I can put the volume. Okay. Alright, so first things first. I did open the game earlier to make the thumbnail. I don't see my cat. Is it like a members only thing? Because I tried to call it. I don't have a follower. So maybe I need to be a member. And I think I left my bond in the bank. This is Lumbridge, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so pets are only members. Alright, so I need to get my thing. I didn't lose it, right? I'm pretty sure I put the bond in the bank. Oh wait, the bank is not here. There's one more. Kitty may be in inventory? I think it's because I lost members though. Because it's not in my inventory. Maybe they go to your bank? I don't know. Okay. This is the bond. So then I use it. Back to Gertrude. Cat is a mem item. If you have some ground, you have to get mem back. Okay, let's do that. Redeem all thing. Okay, I think it's here. Am I a member now? Another bond to redeem? I just the one. Okay. Please log out, okay. Do I need to close this again? Okay, I'm gonna have to log out. I can just close the client, right? Or should I just close everything? I think I'm gonna close everything. I'm sorry about this, I should have done this earlier. Okay, in the meantime... Let me put some background. I guess I could just go to that. Alright. Okay, so I launched and I should be a member now. My name is Underdingus. And I got Sour Patch watermelon and Sour Patch strawberries. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm in the world. Okay. Alright. Send BGM as the compiler developer streamer. Oh, do you mean I use the same BGM? I actually, I do have another song. Another music. But another song that I like to use. Also, welcome everybody. Okay, let me just make sure. Alright. Did you know there is a setting to allow you to stream? What? I don't get it. Alright, but where's my cat now? Do I need to go to... Do I need to go to Gertrude? Somebody mentioned that. If I lost my cat... I'm gonna cry. Where is the house? I don't know if it ran away. Also welcome. But I lost member. So I don't know if the cat... west of Varrock. Wait. If the cat was on the ground, what you... Is that for real? Did I lose? Did I actually lose the cat? It's lost? Okay. Cats can also be lost if they're fallen. Oh. Okay. That's okay. I guess I can get another one off. I gotta touch the cat. Alright. It will take 3 hours? Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. I guess we can get another cat. Do I have to go back to Gertrude? It's best to pick up the cat, yeah. Somebody mentioned Varrock. Okay. That's fine, that's okay. It's a little sad, but that's how we learn. Okay. One day I'll be a RuneScape pro. Oh, one day, okay. I'll hack RuneScape. And we'll have another massacre. Alright, yeah, to the west. Are you watching the Winter Summit? Whoa, what is that? Is it a RuneScape thing? Also, I hope everybody is okay, by the way. With the whole weather thing. It actually, in Belfast it didn't snow, but it's very cold. New kitten 100. But I don't have money with me right now. Someone wants to trade? Oh, okay. Trade offer. Is that a truck? Okay, I'll give you... I'll give you this pie. It shows what's coming this year. I guess I should check it out. Toy cat? Wait. How do I use it? Thank you. I have to drop it? Do you mean release? They're live on Twitch? Are they live right now? Release, okay. Oh my god. Wait, does it move? What? Oh my god. Summit starting soon? Do you guys want to watch that? I don't know if I'm good at React content though. I never done that. This is so cool, thank you. It's like a robot cat. Alright. Thank you. That's so cool. My slippers. Sorry you lost your kitty. Yeah, it's okay. Highly suggest you watch it. But, do I watch it on stream? Let me get my cat though. I mean, we have that this guy, which is cool. But I want an organic cat. I mean, people are mentioning the some RuneScape thing live right now. Do you guys want to watch that? How long is that? How do I make a poll on chat? Because we could watch that. I passed the cat lady. It starts in 3 minutes. Oh my god. Quickly. I'm making a poll. How do I do that? It's besides the emote button. Start a poll. Watch the winter thing on stream? Yes and no. Okay, there's the poll. If you say no, you're angry. I'm kidding. How do I check the results? Sabat stringer. Okay, does Twitch work without the 86%? 14 votes. Can we tie? Don't. 87%. How long is that thing, by the way? how do I find it? Okay, I think I found it. Oh, it's live actually. It's like old school RS. I'm guessing it is. Oh yeah, that Winter Summit, okay. Oh, but there's ads. It's like 30 minutes? Okay. Let's... Okay, 20 votes, 85% say yeah. So I guess we can watch it. Alright. How do I go about this? It's more like an hour? I guess we'll just watch it then. How can I make sure that the volume is fine? Alright, let me... Oh, there's a broadcast thing. Oh, it's live. Wait. Alright, I'm doing this for the first time ever. Oh, wait, let me pick up my cat. Oh my god. How do I pick up the cat? That's such a cool cat. Alright. Oh, they're live, they're talking. Okay, 1 second.
You've tried organising creators.
Yeah, I have.
It's a tough job.
It's not the easiest of things to get through.
I think...
So, yeah. Anyway, that aside, as if that wasn't enough excitement for the day, we are so
Wait, why is
excited
it like
to
frozen?
showcase what we've got on offer
Oh, it's not
for the
frozen
rest of
anymore.
this
Okay.
year and beyond in old school
I don't know why the captured.
RuneScape. We're going to be switching things up a little
Okay.
bit this summit. Sometimes experimentation is good, sometimes it's bad. It's going to be down to you to let us know at the end.
So
of
just
the
watch
stream
this?
today, when the poll goes open for you to vote.
Let
on
me
the
know about the
content.
volume.
We're also going to be asking for your opinions on how the show
I think maybe
been,
some more.
as well as what you're most excited for. So, what's different? We're going to go through all of the announcements back to back. So if you've got issues with attention span, don't worry, because you won't have to worry about any breaks. After that, we're going straight into the Q&As with the developers. We're going to get some JMods on the couch, or on the bench, I should say, and they'll be there to answer all the questions for the content that's been on offer for today. We're also going to be doing a whole bunch of giveaways throughout the stream. So if you want to be in a chance to win some really awesome merch, some brand new things that have never been on offer before, then make sure you stay tuned in. Make sure you stick around. Listen out for when we announce those giveaways and the commands that we give, so that you can be in.
When I get out of the window.
It's really cool stuff. Genuinely.
It really is. So let's just get through some announcements really quickly first. And first up, !RS25. It is actually RuneScape's 25th anniversary. And, well, we're ready to celebrate.
Okay, just 1 second.
Check out the full lineup of things that are all RS25 related with !RS25.
I'm going to change the name of the stream very quickly.
And speaking of cool merch stuff, !Starforge. From a full PC and keyboard setup to artwork and epic keycaps, check out our new range of Starforge tech here.
You ever consider getting a job on one of those like infomercial channels? You have a really
what about
good
those
voice for
shopping channels? You know, the ones where you got to like, the price is going down, you've got to get the purchase now.
Call now, this is the best discount that you're going to get all night. Anyway, !Vinyl. Celebrate 25 years of RuneScape music with a 5-disc collector's vinyl set from Lace Records, available to pre-order with !Vinyl.
The artwork looks so cool on those. An !Castle. Lay claim to your very own Lumbridge Castle in miniature form thanks to you twos. Pre-order this new mini brick set now.
Wait, is that buildable?
Mini brick set.
Hey,
what is you
I shouldn't do it because I'm going to mess up.
You will
You're
going to
get me
absolutely.
back. All right, so giveaways. We mentioned them just a moment ago. !Giveaway.
And
in order to enter all of today's giveaways, you need to be in the official Old School RuneScape Discord server. In that server is a channel called
How is this?
giveaways, and there is a bot that has posted a
I
message
think you
that
put
you
a
need
super
to
chat.
react to. It is as simple as that. When
It's
you
like
see the
knockoff
message come
Lego?
up, react to it, then you're going to be in with a chance to win. But you have to be in the
It looks
server.
cool, honestly.
You have to have reacted. So !Discord in order to be able to get into there. And our first giveaway is actually going to be the exact castle that Modkieran was just talking about. It is the Lumbridge Castle from U2's.
I
You
live
just
here.
have to build it first. But if you are into that kind of stuff, it looks amazing. There's so
that's
much
cool.
attention to detail. Over 3,000, well, not over. Oh, no, it is. Over 3,700 miniature bricks. And I've actually got some stats here. It is apparently around about 16 inches wide and 10 inches high. So it's a pretty big piece of castle.
What
looks
is
so
inches
good
in
on, like, a nerd
centimeters?
shelf,
Yeah.
anything like that. And you will need 99 construction.
No, you won't. But I definitely want to cop one of those
Is
myself.
the volume fine right now?
Yeah. And if you're not
It's $60?
necessarily feeling the best of luck, it is available to pre-order now. You can use !Castle to head to the U2's website
how big
and get
is
your
it?
order in. It will be available for a limited time only. But obviously, we are starting that giveaway,
Exclamation mark
giveaway
castle.
in the Twitch chat for a link. And as Aiz has just explained, to the giveaways
10
channel
inches
in
is
the
like
Discord.
25 centimeters?
All right. Well, let's get straight into it with our first roadmap reveal
They look
of the
cozy,
evening.
honestly.
It is going to be the Blood Moon Rises.
What?
So, why am I here?
Well, we kind of want to do a funny travel-style infomercial for Vampirium, and we want you, Rice, to do the voice.
Okay, just so you know, I think this is a shit idea and there's no way I'm gonna...
Are you tired of vacationing without the
What is going
fear
on?
of imminent death? Well, cast away your stress and open yourself up to the overwhelming horrors of Vampirium!
What is happening?
Last year, we announced a finale to the vampire storyline, The Blood Moon Rises. In this
you
Grandmaster
don't have
quest,
context for
you'll
this.
face off against Lawernial Drakan himself in our hardest quest PVM encounter yet. Now at RuneFest, I said,
I don't intend to spoil the events of this quest.
that's still mostly
It's a
true.
quest?
However, I think it's
It's a
time to
world.
reveal a little bit more about the area you'll be visiting during the quest. The
Oh, it's like a
vampire's
creepy area.
ancestral home, Vampirium.
I kind of want to see
Everything in Vampirium is out to get you. Once you step inside, you instantly feel unsafe.
The landscape is stained crimson from
it's
the
just
rivers
like high
to
school.
the trees. Every inch of the biome is built to extract.
sorry.
It's parasitic and bloodthirsty.
The plants are spiky, carnivorous, and aggressive, like if Karamja and the
Well, that looks
Stranglewood
cool.
has some sort of up baby.
You'll see high-level creatures roaming, and even if they choose
Oh,
not
it's
to
like an
become
evil
aggressive,
bear.
it's going to put you on edge. It's an entire ecosystem like nothing you've ever seen before in old school RuneScape, ruled by a blood-based hierarchy.
But that's not all! Vampirium is full of bloodthirsty creatures
have never watched
who
this,
won't
so-
hesitate to suck you dry. Including our new cuddly resident, the Maggot King!
Okay.
Can you please list off all of the horrifying creatures that are coming with Vampirium?
We have Venators,
Snakes,
softer leeches,
Nilochus,
snails,
koala bears.
Are those...
I'm sorry, koala bears?
Well, koala bear adjacent.
this pathetic purple guy,
Dire bats,
and of course,
I like
maggots.
that purple
So
guy.
many maggots.
Maggots are one of the many horrors found in Vampirium. These parasitic creatures lay their eggs upon corpses, only
those
to then be
supposed to be
eaten
pets?
by one of Vampirium's many predators. The eggs then hatch within the predator, and the maggot begins to grow. These maggots will then use the body of their former host as a puppet, with them now becoming the predator. At this stage, these maggots are known as progenitors, but the vampires also gave them another name, the Maggot Kings. Maggot Kings are one of Vampirium's deadliest creatures, and you'll be able to take on one of these horrors in a new, repeatable, post-quest boss encounter. If you're more of a skiller than a killer, we've also
Okay.
got some new activities coming in Vampirium. First, we have the Bloodwood
In about a
trees.
year, I'll be high
These
enough.
medium-sized trees are native to Vampirium, with reddish-brown bark and
Oh, look at
blood-red
that.
leaves. Their sap is also
Wait,
blood
are
red,
they trees that
giving them their
suck blood?
name. Next, we have the Stimfikes. These are predatory birds
think it's
found
for
on
the super chat.
Vampirium. They primarily hunt Letvek, impaling their
which one is
prey
teal.
on sharp branches before drinking their blood. Finally, we have the leech
Oh, that's
fins.
cool.
These are lamprey-like
That's a cool
fish
concept.
living in Vampirium's rivers. Using sucker-like mouths,
Oh.
they latch onto other fish to feed on blood and fluids.
But it wouldn't be a great holiday without some souvenirs to take home to the farm. Whether it's a flail for that blood shard obsessed cousin of yours, a swanky new necklace for your sister, or a big crimson bludgeon for your sweet old grandma. Those pesky solicitors won't be bothering her anytime soon.
Let's talk rewards. Beating the quest itself will give you access to the next flail upgrade. This is a new best-in-slot weapon against vampires. You'll also gain access to another new untradeable reward, a mid to late game special attack weapon that, unsurprisingly, is also very effective against the bitey brigade. But the real rewards can only be earned
So when does one get to
repeatedly
mid-game?
smooshing the Maggot King. First, we have the Seeker arrows, which are modified arrows that can be fitted with any arrowhead to increase the equivalent arrow stats. Next, we have the Necklace of Pursuit, which is the new best-in-slot ranged necklace. The creation process will be similar to the Amulet of Rancor, with some improvements made to make it more easily tradable. Finally, we have a new melee weapon, the Crimson Bludgeon. The Crimson Bludgeon is a new competitive crush DPS spec weapon.
that's cool.
Its special attack costs 50% energy, dealing between 70 to 110% of your max hit while making 4 accuracy rolls. This is one of our most anticipated and ambitious quests to date, finally closing the book on the Mayaki storyline that has spanned Old School's history for more than 20 years. Keep an eye on our official channels for more updates soon, but for now, get ready for when the Blood Moon rises.
2026.
Only one can stand
about new content
in
for
its light.
like.
Come and visit
super old game, it's
Vampirium
cool.
today! Call now and
thanks for
get
the
an
super
extra
chat.
50 maggots completely free! If you don't, we will find you and bring you here ourselves!
Oh, God. Sorry.
Okay.
I got way too into it, didn't I?
Yeah, you drained Mudq of all of his blood.
Oh, shit.
I feel maybe I'm a little bit too early in the game to understand the like why
Well, that certainly was one of the videos
that
of all
the impact,
time.
I guess. I just think it's like
I think
it's cool.
we might have given the video team a little bit too much
The creatures look very
creative
cool.
freedom with that one. Shall we talk about the Blood Moon Rises and forget
Yes,
what we just saw?
we shall, because it's very, very exciting stuff. Lord Drakan is stirring, and Mauritania trembles as he has his sights set
Blood
on
Moon
one
Rises.
thing: restoring the vampires to their former glory and draining the living
Yeah, I
world
hadn't been
in
there.
the process.
The Blood Moon Rises will see the epic conclusion to the Mayaki saga with the darkest Grandmaster quest yet. We're going to be chatting to some of the devs later in the show, but Kieran, what can we share about the quest for now?
Well, as
So,
part
like,
of our Winter Summit poll, we'll be asking you to vote on the quest rewards.
I'm very far
A
from
new post-quest
even getting there,
high-level
right?
boss called the Maggot King, a brand new Slayer creature, and some new skilling activities to get stuck into once you've completed the quest.
What is that thing
And that
on the
poll
window?
will be opening straight after today's stream, so make sure that you get your votes in when it goes live.
I'm sure the biggest question on
Is
most
that a
people's
plushie?
lips is, when can we expect to see the content?
Oh, I thought you were just going to stick with
Sins
the
of the
script. That is
Father was
great
awesome?
response ready for that. Never mind. Well, we did previously
want, you
share
can
that it
work
would
on
be
Priest
an
of
early
Peril.
2026 release.
Maybe we
but
could do that after this. After
just going
this
to be
is done.
completely transparent. We wanted to make sure that we were getting it right and taking our time for such an epic close to the Mayaki saga. So
Bob the cat?
you'll be able to venture into Vampirium
Can I get
from
one of those?
summer this year.
And just before we move on, !Blood Moon in the chat will take you to a blog giving you much
Blood
more
Moon.
information about the content. But from one brutal environment to another, let's take a look at the next reveal.
Dead Man All-Stars is back for Season 3, and it's going to be bigger than ever. My name is Solo Mission,
Yay.
the founder of Dead Man All-Stars, and I'm here to tell
What
you
is
about
Dead
all
Man?
the huge changes coming to Season 3. If you don't know, Dead Man All-Stars
Wait,
is the
didn't we saw
biggest
this last
content
time?
creator event in Old School. 6 teams of 5 have a week to build accounts from scratch on a private Dead Man world, and then fight to the death in the
Yeah,
finale.
people
This
explained this to me
competition
the
has
last
led
time.
to some of the most iconic RuneScape moments, and I'm working with
Yeah, this is what you
Jagex to
explained
take
last
this
time, right?
season to the next level. Deadman All-Stars Season 3 will be the first overseas RuneScape event in history, with the finale taking place live in Chicago. All of our competitors will be playing in the finale on stage at the Rosemont Theatre, and there'll be 3,000 tickets available. There's like a whole esport about this. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled, as they're going to be going on sale
That's
next
interesting.
month. But who will we be able to see in All-Stars 3? Of
June
course,
20th.
I have an all-star lineup for you. We've got faces old and new in here. A big shake-up of the teams as well, with 4 new
one day I'll be there.
Returning, we have the Ode Block
And
Warriors
I'll just
and
win
the
everything.
Dino Nuggets. And our new teams are the West Ham Weasels, the Perp Rebels, Frames Friends, and the Reese Rhinos. So the teams will look completely different in Season 3.
Those are funny
and
names.
so will the draft, as some of our old captains will
it's like
no
a whole
doubt become
esport.
first-round picks. Now let's get into some changes. The core fundamentals of Deadman All-Stars will remain the same, but in Season 3 there will be some structural differences. The first being that we plan on implementing 6 hours of daily downtime. This will occur in the globally quietest periods of the day, in which the All-Stars world will be locked and our competitors will be forced to take a break. We don't want anyone passing out midstream. We'll also be adding a midweek break to the All-Stars schedule on the 11th of June, where the world will be locked for a full day. This is a chance for our competitors to refresh themselves before going again in the second half of the week. Now, when going from Season 1 to Season 2, the overwhelming feedback was people wanted to see more PvP, and that's why additional kill incentives were added in Season 2.
I guess I could try Deadman
As a result, we went from seeing 59 kills in Season 1 to 110 kills in Season 2. However, even though that was great for action during the week, it led to a perceived certainty in the outcome of the finale, which has to change. In Season 3, kill incentives will move to a blood money system, where not all kills are treated equally. Kills in single combat will reward more blood money than kills in multi-combat. Kills on earlier days will reward less blood money than kills on later days. And the impact of deaths will be greatly reduced across the board, meaning that nobody will be turning up to the finale with anything less than the base supplies. Teams will be able to spend this blood money on upgrades to be used exclusively in the finale. But don't worry, the incentives will cap out far below what was possible in Season 2. Speaking of the finale, not much is changing here. Each team will line up in reverse draft order and then fight to the death. But we are bringing it back to basics. Use of sigils will be banned in the Season 3 finale. We do want to keep players on their toes though, and no match should ever feel like it's over until the last player dies. Which is why a limited use vengeance trinkets will be purchasable for blood money in the finale shop. So no matter how far behind a team is, there's always a chance of a skillful KO to win it all. As for the week itself, Deadman All-Stars will continue to be a more cutthroat version of Deadman, with less forgiving mechanics when compared to the public Deadman modes.
Could we make like a group?
Multi-combat breaches are the most exciting part of each day and will of course return as they were in Season 2. But in addition to breaches, I have a little extra spice for you. Missions! Yeah,
and then we win
the
everything.
Appropriate. 2 times a day, a new mission will be posted in-game. This will put teams against each other in a race to be the first to complete a task. For example, let's say the mission is to be the first team to defeat all 3 wilderness bosses, and the reward is a corrupted Void Waker. Competitors won't know what the mission is until it's posted. Will they scramble to get gear and try and complete the mission, or will they forget the mission altogether and just go and fight over the hotspot? This is a great way to stimulate fighting in areas of the game that aren't typically part of the All-Stars meta, and it also will be an opportunity for PVMers to shine, as some of the missions will have higher skill ceilings than others. So this season will no doubt see even more action, and what better way to keep up with it than through our new spectator stream. Yes, maybe you've noticed I'm not competing this season, and that's because I'm joining you guys in the audience with a front row seat. I'll be hosting a new stream using spectator tools, which allow me to jump all over the map, and it will be a great way to follow all of the action during the week. We'll be doing detailed breakdowns before the breach and keeping you up to date with the latest stats and analysis of everything All-Stars. Of course, there'll be plenty more gameplay changes to keep the progression in Season 3 fresh, but I'm going to hold off on designing too many of them until we see how Deadman Annihilation plays out. I hope this whets your appetite for Deadman All-Stars Season 3. The important dates for your diary: the competition week will be on the 6th of June to the 15th of June, and the finale live in Chicago on the 20th of June. I will literally see you there.
How exciting is that? This time for All-Stars, we won't only be sharing a game world. They'll be coming together in Chicago for a live in-person finale.
That is honestly so hype. It is our first ever in-person US event, and we couldn't be more excited for it to be happening. You'll get to experience all of your favorite Deadman finale moments live on stage, as well as the chance to meet some of your favorite creators and some JMods in real life.
I guess you could try Deadman someday.
We're going to have some exclusive Deadman related merch that will be available, and like I've had a sneak peek of it. I can genuinely tell you it is sick.
It looks so cool. Like I need to get my own hands. I really hope I can get some. But we're going to have over 4,000 tickets available too, which is huge. And that's bigger than last RuneFest.
Yep.
So like actually crazy numbers. It's going to be so good to have this happening. Tickets will be releasing next month with a 24-hour pre-sale for active players on February 20th. And there'll be a general release the day after February 21st. So keep your eye on the launcher and your email for the pre-sale codes closer to the time.
Now, for those of you that are listening and you just heard active players, you might be panicking if you're not playing right now. Let me just quickly explain, because it is genuinely really simple. Mod Kieran made some good points towards the end there about a launcher and an email. Our interpretation here of active players, all that you genuinely need to be able to do is load the launcher on your PC. As long as it opens up, you should be able to see the code on the 20th of Feb when the day comes around. Or as long as you're opted into email communications in your account settings page, you'll get an email that will have the code in as well. That is it. That simple. We just wanted to make sure that those of you who are active, who are around,
does the launcher
have a chance to be able to buy tickets before it goes out to the wider general
need to be installed?
Yeah, that finale as well, if you can't make it, will be live streamed on our Twitch channel as well. So don't worry, you'll still be able to catch all of the
it's like a
action.
second sync. I don't know how to fix
in
that.
Chicago and having a big event over there. It's going to be so cool. But all stars aside, that is not it for Deadman in 2026.
Yeah, that's right, because we have Deadman Annihilation, which is launching in just 5 days' time on January the 30th. If you haven't already seen it, exclamation mark DMM for the blog that details all of the changes that are coming with Deadman Annihilation. And there's also a really good video that Johnny and P4 and Pure Spam put together, which will help you just digest it all if you don't want to have... it's quite a long read, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff that goes on with Deadman, but I would genuinely suggest that you go take a look. This Deadman is... by far the absolute best one for you to get stuck into if you've never experienced it before, or if you have in the past didn't really enjoy it that much, felt it was a bit too punishing, maybe full PvP isn't just like your thing. This really is a good opportunity to jump in and give it a go. It's way more friendly and approachable than it ever has been before. So many great changes that should help just make it just feel a lot better, and some of the rewards are also bloody damn fantastic.
It's like a Comic-Con for RuneScape.
And we've also spiced up the finale format this year by splitting players randomly into 2 factions for a portion. I'm excited to see what that does for the results. We've also plenty of sick cosmetic
I've never been to
like
a convention
so it's well worth
in my life.
Part.
Absolutely will be. And we're going to be joined by the brains behind Deadman All-Stars Live solo mission in a little bit more...
There you go.
It's happened in a little bit more time, and we're going to go through everything that we can. But before that, we have even more to show you, and I can't wait for this next one, so let's just get on with it.
Oh, it's like cinematic. The quality is like all over the place, but
it always begins the same.
Who is that?
Calls, and the mortals dance. But this time, I was listening. Her trials amuse those
what is this?
who watch from above. Yet none ask what lies beneath.
Oh, there's that rat. Okay.
I have watched their endless games. Their souls are mine. This league is
Oh, he's talking.
This league is mine.
This is demonic crazy. What is leagues?
It's a little bit terrifying.
slightly menacing. But
Leave
we're not
this
slowing
house.
down. We're adding a league to the 2026 lineup.
Ah, Mod Aiza and Mod Kieran. My favorite mortal heralds.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Is that Yama?
that is Yama. It's
Okay,
honestly,
so
I'm getting a
Yama's
little
like
bit
a
chills
bad
here. I'm
guy?
already sweating enough as it is. So, yeah, I think it
League of
was
Source
meant to
maybe
be
one that
Yama.
includes
But
Legends.
folks, it's right. League 6 is literally just around the corner.
should ban you for
coming
that.
out in April, and Yama wants to bargain. This league is all about things dark and demonic as you
It's
enter
like an
into
event.
some dangerous deals with the Master of Packs himself.
As with every league, we'll be keeping hold of
So
features
is
you've
Yama
seen
like the
before,
bad guy of
such as
RuneScape?
boss variants and combat masteries.
Like the
Though
mean
on that
bad guy?
particular feature, the team have cooked up something a bit different, which we'll share more on in the future. What I can say
like the
is we'll
Bowser
be
of
giving you
RuneScape?
more powerful choices to customize your league experience. Plus, we're spicing
Bowser
up with all
means
new challenges,
nothing
upgrades, and
Mod
rewards.
Kieran.
to me.
Your mortal chat grows restless. I suggest you
He's not
calm
that guy?
them before I am forced
He's not the mean
to
bad guy?
intervene.
Chat, you better
He
listen up.
sounds like the mean bad guy.
Yeah, behave yourselves. I don't want to have to put that outfit on again and fight the real Yama.
That's a cool voice
Now look,
too.
you're going to be able to have your say on some truly demonic cosmetic rewards with the usual roster
Demonic
of a
crazy.
new home teleport, new outfits, and a home banner, along with some
Yama.
new additions like Yama's throne for your player-owned house and an
There's a lot of
ornament
lore I
kit
need to
for
like.
the Soul Reaper axe. You'll be able to cast
learn.
your vote on these in the Winter Summit poll that will open at the end
He's a powerful
of the
demon.
stream.
Honestly, as ever, buzzing for a league, so
There are,
exciting.
there are a lot of main
And I
bad
can't wait
guys.
to talk about it a little bit later with some of the mods as well. So bring on April.
Heck yeah.
Mod
And
Kieran, your smile betrays you. You know April will break them.
I guess you can play that when it
What's
comes
April
out.
going to store? It's leaks. It's
Somebody
leaks.
mentioned it's like
My
a new,
smile's
new
as
thing,
honest
right?
as it
Like a,
gets, all right?
Yeah, whatever. I see.
like a
through
whole
it as
new
well.
account.
Exclamation mark League 6 in the chat for the blog for all the extra info that we can share with you for now in regards
Have
to
you
the
unlocked
upcoming
Current
League
Yen?
demonic pacts.
I don't know what
Okay.
that is.
Absolutely. So 2026 is already shaping up to be a big year for old school. And we haven't even filled in the rest of our roadmap yet. But it's also a big year for RuneScape as a whole because it's our 25th anniversary.
25 whole
That's
years
crazy.
of RuneScape. How mad is that?
25
It's,
years.
it's kind of hard to comprehend.
I know.
Like, you know, think about the first time you ever played, how long ago that is now. Like, it's terrifying.
It's
RuneScape's
actually
been over
getting
half
very
my
close.
life.
It's getting very close to nearly 25 years for me. That's how old I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, believe it or not. But you know, it's also crazy to think that the
Okay.
game itself is older than some people that are playing it.
Yeah.
What a world we live in. But yeah, that's 25 years of quests, new bosses,
25
in-person
years.
events, Twitch streams, epic wins,
You've been
and
playing for
devastating
20 years?
deaths. So what we did was we asked some of your favorite
RuneScape
creators
3
for
is
their
getting
top
support.
moments over the years, and our amazing
I
video
wanna
team,
try that
with a
again.
little bit less creative freedom this time,
At
put
some
together
point.
something to share.
My name is Elliot. My online name is Skidler. Let me do that again.
I'm Alex. I'm Coxie.
I'm Odablock.
My name is SuperS.
I'm Solo Mission.
My name is Jimmy.
My name is Framed.
With a 1. Spell it with a 1. Sylvester.
My name is Skillspecs.
That delay
My
makes
favorite
it so
community moment of all
confusing.
time was when I built the greatest old school player-owned house ever.
I recently maxed, but I'm gonna have to say probably getting out of debt in the dual
Wait,
arena.
did that
I
guy
was in
have a fearing hat?
258 build debt. I mean, brother. Yeah, I was a degenerate a little bit. Just a little.
How big the community made the 73 meme.
Favorite memory ever playing this game is killing Odablock and Demo Man.
Okay, wait, okay.
Greatest feeling ever.
I remember the bounty hunter
Okay, that
creators
delay
bounty
makes it
hunter
really
creator.
confusing.
PKing a rune halberd
PKing a dark bow and mystic set.
and just being like, holy, that is just so much money for back in the day.
First day I released Gillenor
Like their
games
voices keep
changed my
changing.
life.
It's really
The
weird.
Gillenor games recently that's been going on, my mum loves watching that with me. Mama Specs has been enjoying watching the Gillenor games.
Getting a twisted bow on my Iron Man.
When I found out what Alt F4 did, finishing
Yeah,
Alt
what
X the
kind of
first
training?
time, never felt euphoria like that.
My mum
Is that a content
gifted
creators of
us
the
for our
game?
birthday. I think my brother got an Abyssal Whip.
you're getting
and
it
I
too?
got a full set of White
Oh,
Mystic.
okay, that makes
yeah,
me
my
feel
mum
better.
played RuneScape. Yeah, she's got an Iron Man.
Flared trousers.
when they did the Well of Goodwill. The RuneScape community has always been so generous. That is such a cheesy answer. So I was going to watch this and go, this guy's a tosser online.
A wholesome memory for me would probably be winning a video competition.
They're all content creators.
This like really short guy, he's like probably like up to here on me.
Giving me a Santa hat for winning. His name was Framed. You've heard of that guy before.
I like the Firen
Very
hat.
weird guy.
Yeah.
But he gave me a Santa hat, so it's fine.
That's how I met one of my best friends on the game, Jimmy.
I guess people that come to the events that either I participate in or host. Because just seeing everybody gather together willing to watch RuneScape, there's just honestly something beautiful about it.
Jimmy
so
would
many
have
good
won.
memories in there. Like 25 years, the amount of memories that the whole community have. You've all got your own in the chat, I'm sure. Just like we do, I'm sure as well.
Yeah,
so.
what's your favourite moment?
Well, okay.
I think my most memorable moment, I think, is probably the day Old School released.
Yeah.
Like the rush of everyone logging in, like knowing what to do, right? That's
Cool
the first
quest.
time we'd ever had, we'd never had like a game mode or anything like that before. So that rush of everyone.
I
going
guess
back
I can
to the
check them out
tutorial
at some
and
point.
Spawning in Lumbridge. Crazy to look back on that now. What about yours?
Sometimes I like to put videos in the background.
You just literally mocked
While
me
I
for
do
telling you
stuff.
mine during that video. So I'm going to change it slightly, but it's related. It would be the time that I got my first fire cape in Old School. And there's a couple of reasons why it was so kind of like memorable to me. And obviously, it's, you know, your first fire cape. Everyone remembers their first fire cape, right?
Mine as well. I ran outside and
Yeah.
ran around a lamppost in the street.
I was like,
Genuinely.
I was literally vibrating because
Wait,
I was
you
so
can have
nervous
depth in this
from it.
game?
But there was actually a few J mods at the time that were in my stream because I was live on Twitch when I did that, and I like to think that that moment helped me get my job here. Because those same mods then said to me after my interview that, you know, they'd noticed and they saw that I'd applied, and I don't know, I'd like to think that it helped because
They saw your talents.
What if I get a
This
job?
man could get a fire cape.
No, not my talents. It was more just that it helped me. It
I'm
helped
kidding, I
someone
don't think they
notice me enough. So, you know, a little bit of nepotism higher maybe. But yeah,
Cooking
no.
manta
Look,
rays?
we've got a load of cool things coming up throughout
In
the year
real
to
life?
celebrate all of the what a huge milestone this is for the franchise. But there is one that we just have to talk about right now, and it's RuneFest.
Yeah, !RuneFest in the chat to learn
He
more
kept
about
losing.
this. But it's so back, not only back, but it's bigger
RuneFest.
and better than ever
Oh,
before.
it's in the UK now.
And this year, we're going to have
I cannot go to the UK.
6,000 tickets available.
I
That
would
is
like to go,
doubling
but,
the size of last
in
year's
general
RuneFest,
to
which
Europe.
it's terrifying everybody in the planning of all of this, but it's
I
going
want
to
to go
be
to
so
the
good.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. That's
The Last
6,000
Shadow
people
Collider.
to meet, to say hello to hear and share experiences with, and it is one of the most wholesome and lovely moments ever. We've seen the whole. I'm so distracted because I can just see the production crew. They're just like oohing around with themselves. Anyway, it's also RuneFest on our anniversary year, so we're going to be having special anniversary content and lots of
RuneFest?
surprises on store as well.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
sounds like
RuneFest, I mean,
that
we're talking
sounds-
about memorable moments just before, but it's always
That
been an
sounds
iconic
fun.
memory of mine. I remember the first time going to one
I wish
before I
I,
was working here even. There's just
I could
so
go
many
to a con
memories
someday.
from every single RuneFest we've done.
I've never
last
been
year
to
was
anything
one of
like
the peaks
that.
of the year for me. So I can't wait for this. We can't give away much right now, but the level up since last year is insane. And if you'd been at RuneFest previously, you'll know just how much last year already stepped it up.
Yeah, so we're going to be back at the NEC in Birmingham, but this time we're actually going to have 2 permanent stages for the entire weekend, so we can share even more content and updates with you.
So good. One of my favorite things last year was the skill chip challenges, and we're working on brand new
Tickets
ones for this year.
£125.
I can't wait to see what the team cooks up.
Okay, but I need to like.
It's so fun seeing everybody taking part in them, and the
Fly
J-mods
there
manning the
too.
stations will be getting in character too.
Nice. I also loved all of the community meetups that we did, as well as the meet and greets. The chance to really chat with all of you and introduce you to some of your favorite creators.
Traveling stresses
We'll be
me out
bringing all of
sometimes.
that good stuff back.
Yeah, and anybody who watched the Golden Gnomes last year, we can't be forgetting the socks.
Yes. We'll
I'm
be
hardly worth-
bringing
listen.
plenty of socks, along with a whole bunch
am
of new
scrawny,
and exclusive
but-
merch. We'll give you more info on this as we get closer to the time, and tickets will go on sale this spring. Until then, mark your calendars for October 3rd and 4th.
Last Shadow
If you
Collider,
can't make
I
it
already
in
know her.
person, we are cooking up ideas on how we can bring RuneFest to you digitally much better than we ever have before.
And with that said, shall we announce our first
Oh, wait, there's
giveaway
gonna be
winner?
like a digital
I
aspect.
think we should, because we do have a first winner.
I guess I could,
for
like,
the first
watch
giveaway
it.
for the Lumbridge Castle. Congratulations to Ben Bat. you've got your own 3,700 miniature brick set to build.
Woo! Congratulations. All right.
The next one.
Yeah, the next one. Let's do it. Okay. One truly iconic element of RuneScape, no matter which game you play, is the music. And we've teamed up with Lace Records to bring you an epic collector's vinyl set. It was so hard for the team to choose which song should be commemorated in this way. So they just thought, well, heck it, why not? Let's just do 5 discs worth instead. And that will be covering old school RuneScape and RuneScape throughout our history. We also worked with community artist Encoro to create the epic artwork of iconic bosses on each sleeve.
So it's like the whole
Pre-orders
the
are
whole
also
soundtrack?
available right now, with this gold disc variant available exclusively from the Laced Records store. You can use !vinyl in the chat to head over to that store, and you can also listen to your chosen tracks on all major streaming platforms.
Yeah, I guess we can watch that.
However, as we
If there's,
mentioned,
like,
we are
online
doing
content, we could watch
giveaways,
it.
and we are also going to be giving away one of these. This is the RuneScape 25 Years Deluxe Vinyl Box Set. Vinyl Box Set, there we go. Now, I'm seeing in chat, everyone's spamming ! giveaway. That's really cool if you're not in the Discord, but just in case, so that you are fully aware, spamming ! giveaway does not enter you into the giveaway. It gives you a link to the old school RuneScape Discord server, which is where you need to join to then react to the message in the giveaway channel in order to enter.
Okay.
So if you want to carry on spamming, you're more than welcome to. It saves me seeing some
a Discord
unsavory
account.
comments at times, but if you're doing it to enter, well,
I don't have a record player.
you're not getting in. Just make sure you join the Discord, react to the message in the giveaways channel. Yeah, make sure your DMs are open as well. Our
But I
team
would
will
like
contact
to.
you directly in order to arrange shipping for the rewards to be sent, to the prizes to be sent out to you. So make sure you've got your DMs open. All right, I think we're ready for the next drop now.
Hello, I'm Mod Elena.
And I'm Mod Husky.
And we're currently out here freezing
a
our
cool
asses
place.
off on the closest thing we could find to a boat to say thank you for all your amazing sailing feedback.
But we're not
Oh,
just here
yeah,
to say
okay.
thank you, while also potentially
That-
giving
that
ourselves
makes sense
some
now.
frostbite.
We're also here to talk about the amazing sailing roadmap we've got
They're
coming
talking about sailing.
But of course, this roadmap is subject to change based on your feedback. Enjoy!
Can we please get off this boat now? Whew. Now that we're out of the cold and off that sad excuse for a boat, it's time to get stuck into the roadmap.
I really like
So,
that they talk with
kicking
their
things
little
off in the spring,
characters.
as the flowers begin to bloom and the hay fever sufferers cower in fear.
Pollen!
We'll be jumping straight back into the Tortugan questline with the Red Reef. In this
Oh,
quest,
the-
you'll be going undercover and
the turtle
underwater
people.
to investigate a shady trading company and promises no shortage of twists, turns, and swashbuckling pirates. For your troubles, you'll earn more trust from the Tortugans,
Did she say
granting
underwater?
access to a new woodcutting area. And most importantly, you'll be all
Oh yeah,
set
Rimu
for
got
the
excited by
Tortugan
that.
trilogy's epic finale later down
By
the
the
line.
creatures.
Then, as the hot summer sun
Wait,
starts to burn those salty shoulders of yours,
That was the
we'll
Turtle
have a
Town.
brand new player-designed island for you to discover and explore. And I've got the first submission
Interesting.
right here, so let's take a look.
Wait, there ain't.
Oh, well,
They're gonna
we
add a
definitely
new
can't use
island.
that one. Maybe we should have refined the guidelines a little.
Oh, hey, what?
Does the map just keep getting larger?
Sorry, Nan. Many of you will remember that Varlamore itself began as a player suggestion years ago on the 2000scape subreddit. Throughout the development of sailing, we've tried to keep that same level of community involvement alive. That's why we launched the Player-Designed Island competition. And after going through all of your submissions,
Oh, you
our
made a
panel of
submission?
JMods have selected 4 finalists.
That's cool.
So what are you waiting for? Check it out in the blog that's live right now.
Can I
We've
make a
also heard your
submission?
feedback loud and clear about the state of combat in sailing. And so, to fix this, we've decided to shoot Husky out of a cannon as punishment.
But it wasn't just me who worked on combat.
Oh, and we're also going to use your feedback to make combat better too. I just really wanted to shoot Husky out of a cannon. We're actively working on identifying the pain points and common frustrations that you have
Oh,
with
that's
boat
cool.
combat. We want you to enjoy the
I mean, I haven't
proper
done boat
fantasy
combat, but,
feeling of commanding your crew as a seasoned captain. So
You can
keep
have
an
a
eye out
cannon?
for a blog covering the full details of improvements to boat combat in the near future.
Then, as spooky season comes around in the autumn, we're gonna jump scare you with a brand new Barracuda trial.
Okay, that
Thanks,
delay
Elena.
made it.
You're welcome. What did I do?
Wait, if that wasn't you, then... Alright, so we can't tell you everything about the new Barracuda trial, mostly because it hasn't been made yet. But here's what we
I
can
wanna try
say.
both
We're
combat.
taking all the learnings from previous trials and incorporating your feedback to make sure this is the best trial yet, even
Wait,
if they sometimes make you want to throw your monitor out of a window.
But
I like
autumn
those places.
isn't just for you speed freaks out there. We'll also be adding a brand new sequel quest for an existing storyline.
Gotta go fast.
Husky, stop it! You're gonna hurt yourself.
Okay.
I'm okay.
That's right. There's another adventure on the horizon. I can feel it on the breeze. Maybe we'll explore what Will and Anne are up to after they left us stranded on the Pandemonium. Or
Oh,
perhaps Bill Teach has got some news for us after
I did that
our
quest.
adventure on Harmony Island. I guess you'll have to find out when the time comes.
Why are
Until
there
then,
zombies?
Sharpen those
There were
scimitars.
zombies.
There be pirates out there.
And finally,
Okay, so
at the end of the year, we'll have one last
Are they gonna add the
special
continuation
gift
to me
just
getting
for you.
pushed off the boat?
That's right. It's a brand new Sea Expand. When we launched sailing, we wanted to start with fewer,
What was
more
that
focused
creature?
sections of the ocean first, rather than giving you access to the entire sea map all at once. That means there are still parts of Gillinor's Sea that don't have any content yet. We haven't decided on which
Okay.
ocean to expand into yet, but we'd like to explore how it might tie into the
Oh, look at the
updates we
tentacles.
talked about earlier, like the sequel quest
Oh, maybe-
or the
maybe
new
it's like an
Barracuda
effect.
trial. If you have any ideas, please let us know.
And that's the 2026
It's interesting how much,
sailing roadmap. Ah, isn't it beautiful?
Now, just one last thing before we go. We want to say thank you for all of the amazing feedback we've gotten from sailing so far. Without it, sailing wouldn't be the skill that it is today. So thank you
It's
so much for
interesting that,
watching, and please do enjoy the rest of the summit. Now, however, I've got some J-mods to spec.
Okay. Okay, but it's interesting how much they rely on feedback.
I love that video.
I think that's a cool thing.
And there it is. With the launch of Sailing, Old School's first ever new skill at the end of last year,
Like,
was
it's
such
cool
a
that they
huge
listen to the
moment
player base
for
so
the
much.
game, players and us as staff alike. It was a monumental addition to Gillinor, but honestly, it was just the start. So throughout 2026, we have multiple sailing-focused updates to bring you even more to discover out on sea.
I just can't get over how much you look like the digital version of yourself.
Well, they did a good job. Thank you, video
Big
team.
double. Right, sailing even has its very own
This was the
roadmap.
sailing.
And it's looking so good. But we do want to point out that the roadmap's changed a little bit since
Yeah,
we
it
recorded
is
that
smart.
video, and we can show you the updated roadmap now. This has largely been driven by feedback, and we know combat's been something
Oh, I
that has
see,
had
okay.
lots of feedback
Oh,
for us
okay,
to
they
address,
changed
and
it.
hence we've swapped some things around here.
And
You
this
can
is
see
the new
both
one.
combat fixes are now in spring. The Red Reef quest we've moved
Okay,
to
so they're
summer,
gonna
so we
okay.
can focus just on
That's cool.
those combat fixes. And the sea expansion
listen
listed
to
in
what
winter
people
may come
want the most.
slightly later than that. So we've changed this to say beyond, and we'll give you more information as
That's
we're more
super cool,
confident
honestly.
on when exactly that will be. But we've
It-
got
it
more
shows
quests,
like,
new Barracuda trial, a much requested update to
trust.
fix the combat's part of the skill, and we're expanding the very sea itself.
We are. Plus, there is the player-designed island, and we're going to be showing you the finalists
Okay.
later. And I'm telling you now, picking is going to be hard.
That
They're
is
all
cool.
so
I like
good,
that.
And you get to decide by
Yeah,
the
that's how
end
you
of them.
started the game
And
itself.
as always, I will take a moment to just stress that the roadmap we
I
shared
did,
isn't final. We'll be confirming
I voted
everything
in a poll.
along the way with you all.
I don't remember for what.
Feedback will mean sometimes we have to make changes to things as well as dates.
Yeah, and if you have questions, I'm sure there are many that are flowing through in the chat in between all of the exclamation mark giveaway and exclamation mark something else that you're trying to get more information on. But save them for
That
a
is
few
cool.
moments. The devs will be joining us in just a little
It's
bit.
cool that they
but
just
we do
changed
have
every-
one last big
like their
reveal to
whole
go over
plan.
tonight. Are
And
you ready?
you keep
Based on
saying
like what
things in the
people
chat.
wanted the most. It's
They
cool.
really do.
Hey, what could it be?
Alright, let's go.
Trusted allies. The balance of the world is fracturing.
Is that Stonehenge?
Lucian's
I saw it
machinations
in
threaten
game.
the world in ways even he could not have imagined. And despite every sacrifice, every loss, we must yet redouble our efforts. Guardians of Armadillo. It was never my desire to ask
I
this
love
of
these
you.
animations.
White Knights of Falador. We must put aside our differences. Once again.
Like, I just like that they're like,
adventurer.
they're using the
I
same
ask
models
that
of the
you
game.
bring your force to bear. We must continue to risk everything to stop.
Oh, there's
the
like one of the
forces
keys.
Destruction. It was never meant to open. Guthix's archive. The final resting place for objects of untold power stands exposed before us. A battle rages on between numerous factions. We will not be welcome. War cannot be allowed to rage on the surface, or we will never know peace. Chaos
There's so
must
much lore
be
I need to-
contained, or the world will
I
burn
need to
with
catch
its
up
will.
on. Why is there...
A lust for power shall not be satiated, or everything will be lost.
He's so dramatic.
We are the only ones standing in the way of an endless war. The power in the archive may aid us if we are strong enough. The balance must hold,
Okay.
no matter the cost.
A 4th raid. I don't know the first 3, but
Holy Pog Champion.
That looked
what
cool.
a reveal to end
I like
on.
the animations a
Our
lot.
4th raid is finally on its way, and we're going to be talking to Mods Arcane and Ed in a few minutes to find out more. But before
Yeah, new
then,
raid.
let's have a quick look at Old School's roadmap for this year, because
How
there
do
are
I-
some things
how
that
do I
we've
do
not
a
talked
raid?
about in there. Right, look at that. And alongside this, we have a new command
Okay, so that's the
for
whole
you,
thing?
and that is !roadmap.
You'll also see there are 2 releases on the roadmap that we have not spoke about today. We'll be doing another sweep
There's
up
like
this
a
year,
lot.
following the huge success of the summer sweep up in 2025. So expect a bunch of blogs going into detail on a
There's
whole
so much
host of
coming
changes
this
you'll
year.
get the chance to vote on. We're talking skilling, PVM, and combat systems.
that normal or just
worlds,
because of
slash
the,
UX
um,
polish, and much, much more.
of the anniversary?
Yeah, and in addition to that, you may also remember that when we first announced Gridmaster last year, we spoke about the
What
bingo
is,
system being designed with a life beyond that event in
got
mind.
this.
And we're excited to announce that Old School RuneScape will have a bingo community feature coming this autumn, if it passes a poll, of course.
Yeah, so good. I think I can't stress how important things like
Bingo
sweep up
community?
are to Old School as a whole. You know, we've always done quality of life polls, but since we've started doing these sweep ups the last couple of years, they make genuinely quite a big difference to making sure we're looking after the game, ready for the future, as well as adding all these exciting new bits and pieces as well.
It's one of the demigods.
Huge amount of info to be shared in there. And remember, folks, if you've not been able to catch up on everything, stay on top of it whilst we've been talking through, then just head to the Old School RuneScape website. There is a whole bunch of blogs that the community team have been working tirelessly to get uploaded and live ready for right now. They'll all be on there. Go and have a look at them, take a read through them, maybe just wait until after the stream.
That
though,
is the
because
strongest
we
god in
are going to
RuneScape.
now have a lovely chat with Mods Ed and Mods Arcane. I don't know if I call you Mods Arcane. Mod Ed, Mod Arcane. Welcome both to the stream. How are you both doing today?
I'm doing great. I feel really nervous and excited, and I really want to read Twitch chat right now.
There's other gods used tools.
Well, you can't.
I mean,
Sorry, we can.
There was so much anticipation for this video to finally go.
Yeah, they were saying, "Oh God, that's."
There were
Mod
5
Arcane.
elder
You
gods.
invited this guy. No, they love you. Really.
Gothic is the good guy.
No, there's so much to dive into. So yeah,
he's the
let's
Mario
get into
of
it. Let's
RuneScape.
talk raids. We want to have initially a little bit of a lowdown. So, what can you say about how it feels to finally being able to talk about the Fractured Archive?
It feels great.
So
We've
it's
been
got our
thinking about
artifacts,
this raid for almost like 3
and
years
then
now,
people
right?
took
Back
hold
in
of
TOA,
them.
we're thinking like, what's next? And as much as we're all kind of exhausted at the end of that, we're like,
You know,
gotta
that
start preparing,
reminded
right?
me.
Thinking about what would be work.
I never watched
what would work really well, so we can start like moving towards that direction. And there actually has been some hints in the game, like post while Gothic sleeps, like kind of alluding to this.
The
for
Lord of the
people that
Rings.
maybe have been a bit more keen eye. But yeah, it feels great to be able to talk about this and start comms about like rewards and things like that going forward.
Have we seen anyone see those hints at all? Or comment on
I've seen it on the wiki, so people definitely do know.
Of course, the wiki.
The wiki knows everything.
They're always watching.
So he's Luigi.
Yeah, it's
He was that.
I think
Okay.
This is really exciting to be working on.
Okay, there's like a lot of lore.
I think I don't really know how to sort of like word it. It's sort of like I feel like this maybe isn't what people were expecting, but I think hopefully in a good way. Like it's a really nice surprise that we're doing a raid with this sort of style, this sort of thematics. Like when you look at like the last couple of raids, it's sort of like you could kind of guess we were going to go to the desert. Like oh, this desert raid that was sort of a given. Like vampire raid, okay, yeah, sure, that made sense. But this is sort of like it was sort of a bit of maybe one that people maybe weren't expecting. But I think hopefully still really exciting. It's really nice to be able to really surprise people with this one, and it's some really
The
awesome
other gods
thematics
don't
that we get to
appear a
play
lot.
with here.
I mean, the video was so good. Like that really helps to sell it. Obviously, we can't
Lord
go
of the
into
Rings
like
watch party.
giving absolutely everything away. But can you walk us through any of the learnings that we've taken from the previous raids and how they're informing the design for this one, Arcane?
So there's two big ones in my mind. One is we're kind of like cutting out a lot of the chaff. Like we're trying to like have like a bit of a lean, like focused experience, and that's kind of the big part that we've seen over the past 3 raids.
I don't have
is
much
that
context
the thing
for
that
this,
people like the
honestly.
most is the bosses. Is a reality, right? So TOB obviously didn't have
I,
like any skilling content or anything like that, and that seems to be the format that
I
kind
don't
of
even know
resonates
what,
the
like-
most. As much as it might not necessarily be everyone's favorite raid, it's definitely the one that stands out the most when people do have a favorite raid.
What is a raid?
So we kind of want to lean into that a lot more. So this raid is going to be like a more of a lean,
I heard
focused
that
bossing
word, but,
experience. No skilling, no puzzle
in
rooms
the
or anything
context of
like
games.
that. No invocation system. As much as
I
there was
never
like
know
pros
what
to
a
that,
raid is.
there's obviously cons as well, and we just want to focus on having really good like epic bosses.
Yeah. It's always really hard to get difficulty comparisons, right? Because like there's so many different vectors that you can consider difficulty. But how would you start to describe where this raid is going to be positioned, like compared to the existing raids we already have?
So because it's obviously releasing in like this year kind of deal, is that the stats and things will be kind of like brought up to match what the current power level of the game is. Obviously the game, we keep adding more items and things like that. We kind of need the monsters to kind of represent that as well, otherwise it starts to get a bit wonky. So naturally the stats will just be higher, right? But mechanically, generally we're trying to push different avenues, make things feel different and exciting, and try and push our players a little bit more. And this raid's definitely trying to push in that direction and be kind of like the hardest raid of the kind of the set, so to speak.
Oh, the hardest raid of the set.
So basically it's like a...
Can't even do tub.
Excuse me? Hold on, why am I suddenly copping flame?
Someone has to be.
I mean, I might not have done a lot, but I've got like, I don't know, 60, 70
So it's
top
like a-
completions.
You just like out yourself on stream with that.
That's okay. I mean, 60, 70 is better than none.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You know?
Keep sitting here in
6,
silence
7?
and let you just
My
keep
little-
taking all of these and not reveal like,
Digging
how many
your
times
hole.
I've completed Tom or anything like that.
All right. Does anyone want to raid with me? I can show you that I'm capable. I just don't have a blowpipe.
Yeah, 100k C-Rex, sorry.
All right. Anyway, how did you settle on the theming for this raid? A Gothixian archive seems quite a far away kind of like setting versus the other raids that we've done.
So raids are like
it's kind of
very
what I
long
was
quests.
saying earlier. Like we wanted to do something that
Hi, welcome.
wasn't immediately obvious, but was still really exciting. Like we've just obviously seen people say, "Oh, maybe there's going to be a sailing raid next," that sort of thing. Don't get me wrong.
Are they for multiple people?
Watch
and
this space. I'd
repeatable?
love to do a sailing raid. Maybe in 3 or 4 years' time.
Interesting.
We'll be back here talking about the sailing raid, but given we only launched it a few months ago, I think it was maybe a bit too soon to start thinking about that sort of thing. And this was a really good opportunity to do something unique. I think what's really nice about all our raids, they are all unique in some way, and that includes like the thematics of them. And to be able to do stuff with Guthix, we've not really done too much with him, but despite how important he is, and to be able to take advantage of, we sort of alluded to this earlier, but
Up to 8.
tying it to while Guthix sleeps. So I guess on that note, what I can confirm is that while Guthix sleeps
I guess I
will
could
be
try a
requirement
raid.
for this raid. It directly follows on
Someday.
from what happened in while Guthix sleeps, and as the trailer sort of alluded to, it actually takes place back down in that cavern again. Lucian
solo raids if
has,
you're good.
I should say, spoilers for anyone who's not played while Guthix sleeps, but
no one dies, right?
Gonna spoil something from while Guthix sleeps. Lucian has obviously claimed the Stone of Jas from the caves deep below Lumbridge, and he's got his grand prize. But
I'll take you on a raid.
There might have been a few other things that Guthix left stored down there, deep and
I played a little bit of
safe below the earth, but now Lucian
Destiny
has
2, and they're like
uncorked the bottle really by
there's like raids in that
exposing
game,
this archive, and as we saw in that trailer,
but I
there's
never
now a
tried
lot
them.
of different factions. Quite interesting getting their hands on what we're going to find there, and it means we can do something that we've kind of not really done before with the other raids. With the other raids, it's kind of all been like new bosses, new creatures, that sort of thing. But with this one, we've got a really fun mixture of like characters you've seen before in old school, characters who you haven't seen in old school but might know from RuneScape history.
I wish you could say more about what they're
ones
talking
as well,
about.
And that's both characters who are helping you, but
I
also
don't
with the
have
enemies you'll be encountering as well.
I don't have
But
context.
to say any more would be a spoiler, but I think it's going to be. That's going to be
just getting into it.
It's going to be really fun. This is our first raid where you're going to like walk in and there's going to be some of the bosses. You're like, oh, I know who that is, and that's going to be that's really quite exciting.
I mean, it's so hard knowing so many of the details and seeing so many of the like
I mean,
prototypes we've already got going. It's so exciting, but we can't possibly go too much into detail about it. Obviously, you mentioned while Guthix sleeps requirement. While Guthix sleeps part of the Margaret story. How does this raid really tie into
Darth Vader
else
is Luke's father.
Yeah, so I imagine there's probably a few people, such as Aiz, are already getting absolutely terrified that hardest raid yet. We sort of maybe sort of trying to say.
I'm not terrified, by the way. I'm actually very excited.
So to make things very clear, no, don't worry. You're not going to have to complete this raid to be able to keep continuing the Margaret storyline. This is, I guess. It's a spin-off of the Margaret storyline. It's sort of like it's a really fun way to sort of tie up that loose end of that archive and do some things with some characters
Luffy's
who
brother.
otherwise we maybe wouldn't have been able to do
actually didn't know
anything
that
with.
because I don't.
So it's not a direct
I don't watch
continuation
One
of the
Piece.
Margaret storyline. But as always with stuff like this, there might
Or
be a
read
few
it,
little
but,
crossovers here and there, and a few things to keep an eye on that might hint as to where the Margaret will be going in the future.
You started playing, yeah.
Now at the
I'm kind of on the
expense of
same boat.
potentially copying more flame.
I'm
from
sorry
you,
I cannot
Arcane.
do a lot of commentary here.
Raids mean rewards. What do you want to say about rewards this early on?
Because I you know.
It's going to be really
I
hard.
didn't even know that.
If I'm going to be honest, like we've started exploring the space quite a lot in terms of like what's the new mega rare, what's the new armor set, like things like this that we think players kind of expect with every raid. Everyone expects another mega rare, and just trying to figure out what are the options. Like the shadow from TOA was just obvious.
I want
It
to
kind
try
of
raid
just wrote
someday.
itself, as much as there was a bit of a back and forth in that as well.
Yeah,
the
like
space
I mean,
was obvious. The space is less
I hope
obvious
this is
here,
cool for
and
people
we're definitely
that,
going to be taking the journey with the
that
player
are waiting for
just
a
to figure
raid.
out what this looks like and figure out where people's feelings really lie. There's a lot of like
It
weird
does sound like
tenuous
they
things
put
of,
up a lot
like,
of stuff into it.
Can a mega rare ever be something that's not a weapon? Like maybe that's just a hard rule that all the players are like no, and I think that's probably quite likely to be honest. But there's a lot of things like that avenue that we kind of need to communicate and just get the ball rolling.
Is it time to
So
return to the game?
We don't really have any like really strong
Should I
ideas
return
right
to the
now in
game?
terms of like this concept is great. The players are going to love it because it's a lot of question marks.
'Cause I
But we
don't-
have explored the space and thought.
I don't know
things
what
like,
they're saying.
what would like a
Like, I mean,
heavy ranged mega rare look like? Can we think of something that would be really cool there, and like where would players use it, etc., etc. So there's a lot of ideas. We've already started some things, and met some NDA player groups.
Oh,
and
there's
things like
the
that,
cat
just
wait.
figuring out like what do people think, and then we're going to
That
expose that
plushie.
wider and have wider and wider conversations on those topics.
Amazing. All right, I really look
Oh,
forward
the-
to that.
oh,
So
'cause
lots
this is
of
the same-
consultation to come on those rewards.
It's just a different angle of the same shot.
So I guess then it's worth
Well,
pointing
not the same
out,
shot,
actually,
but the same.
Obviously, it's the summit.
The
We normally
same
do a poll at
set.
the end of the summit. You will be able to get to vote on whether or not we should add raids
What
for
is
the
this
game.
creature?
But we will caveat that with that the rewards will be polled at a later date. We want to make sure we take the time to talk through those with you all.
Do
make
another
sure that you're really
poll?
happy with what it is that we have on offer.
I guess I could make a
and then
poll.
it just makes sense to be coming from the content. So
I just
lots
don't know
of,
if they're gonna
lots of
talk about
interesting and
anything.
exciting conversations to come, no doubt.
45,000
and I'm sure
viewers.
Goblin is going to have fun working on that with you.
The rewards are always the fun bit. They really are. They're the most challenging. Yeah. None of us are worried about
I
raids.
guess I can make it in my phone.
I mean, if it fails, actually,
Let's
I shouldn't
make a
say this
poll.
because I don't want to present a challenge lines to you guys. Like that would be devastating. But hey ho, you know, maybe you really don't want a new raid. I don't think anyone's really that anticipating it. No one cares, do they? No?
Not seen a single Twitch
Okay,
chat.
let me just.
No one's mentioned it once. Anyway, thank you so much both for joining us. I do really appreciate you taking
Oh,
time
wait,
out
they're
of your day
done with
to be
that.
here. But let's move on to another much anticipated game mode, which is League 6. So if you wouldn't mind, please depart the set, leave Winter Wonderland.
Should we keep
and we shall
watching? Okay, I'm
welcome
gonna make a
on-
poll.
Get out of here.
How do I make a poll on my phone?
Here they come. Hello, Mods, Halo, and Sani.
Can I make a
Welcome
poll?
to the live stream.
Doing amazing. Yeah, very good. Very hyped now.
On
we
my
can talk
phone?
about leagues.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Imagine going to talk about raids and leagues.
I don't think I can. Okay, I'm gonna.
No, back-to-back bangers. Like, I'm blown away with what the team managed to
Is it
cook
going
up
into
every
detail
single
and,
time when leagues comes around, and
I
there is
don't have
absolutely
enough context.
No exception to this one, like none at all.
Alright, let me go into.
What a heat of a trailer as
I
well.
know,
Oh
right?
my
How
God.
are you both
Epic,
feeling after
right?
that?
Oh my god, it gave me goosebumps every time I watch it. Even though I've seen it a few times, but every time it just gets better.
But that was kind of cool.
And the trailer's just the starting point, you know. It's got
Alright, let me
all
put
the
that
things
poll.
to come, and there's so much goodness that I can't wait to just like get into players' hands. They're going to be so good.
Mod
Okay, I'm gonna end this
Sani,
one.
you continue to pretend mortals can
Alright, so here's a new
handle my
poll.
power. I see.
Big Daddy Hammer vibes, my god. Okay.
I got
chills.
Right,
Okay.
We've had Uwu's, Big Daddy Yama. What's next? Oh, Me Cop in Flame. Yeah. It wouldn't be the summit without it, though.
I mean, Yama, I can't believe he has been here. To be
That's the
fair.
poll.
Let's get this one out of the way first. Is sailing going to be a part of this league?
So sailing won't be a part of this league. We think, you know,
Oh,
it'd be
not
pretty
sailing
cool
on the
if,
league.
you know, people who normally just play leagues get a chance to do sailing. They could have done it, you know, if they
Okay.
hadn't got there in the main game. But we think it's quite
How
crucial
can I
that
look at the results
players
of the poll?
experience sailing as we kind of intended it. And yeah, I think that's kind of what we went in with. Kind of similar to how maybe Deadman did it as well.
Okay, I think that
Yeah, like for me personally,
most people want to go back to the
like, with a
game.
new skill, and if we ever do
Well,
another
I
skill
guess
in
I'll
the
just wait
future,
for
I think
more
the same
votes.
rules should apply. Really, that they shouldn't be part of any hyper accelerated game modes.
Do I have to be on
that come
my-
out in
okay.
the period of time after the skill? Because I think it's just fair that people get to experience it properly in the intended way in the
Especially
main
before we start to like cook up cool relics and ideas when there's still some stuff that's coming out for sailing as well.
Okay,
like,
so-
you want to give it time to breathe.
I think
It's
most
only been
people
2
are
months by this
saying
point,
yes.
You know, like mad.
A bit more over 2 months, and by the point it comes out, it'll be 6 to 7 months. So you know, it's still not even been a year.
So I guess we could
since,
go
so
back
it's
to the
probably
game.
Good to let that breathe a little bit, you know. Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, I think it makes total sense. I've been gauging the reaction from chat, and I think that there's more W's to that news than there are L's, which is actually
Well, how have I been doing
really
on the
nice to
game?
see,
I lost
'cause
my
I'll be
cat.
honest, we were a little bit worried about having to announce that it wouldn't be included, never knowing just exactly how it would go down. But we think that it's for the right decisions. We're not going to be reverting our decision
right,
on
so-
that one. So yeah,
for the right decisions.
I
For
think
the right
most people-
reasons. Okay, second time now.
let me
All
stop
right,
watching
that's it.
so long.
I'm going to be so ready for the next time you slip up. Anyway, we mentioned some talk of the rewards earlier in the showcase, but I would love to
this
talk
is
through
demonic
some
crazy.
of them with you both. So
All
we
right, so
have
let's
here,
go back to the
this
game.
is the Yama's Throne, I believe, for the
Well, that
player
was
in
fun.
house.
Yes, it is. So cool. It is.
Yeah, because they're just getting into details, so... Why is my poll in my chat box? Alright. Lost cat, yeah. Okay, how do I get rid of this? Do I have to vote in my own poll? I don't know. Maybe I have to end the poll. Okay, I'm gonna end it. But that's interesting. It's interesting how much they've how much they wanna add to the game. Like on this year alone. There's like a lot going on. Alright, but let me get the game. We need to get another cat. Yeah, cats will disappear when they're not in the... Yeah. I guess some people were not here for it, but I lost my cat. That was sad. That was actually sad. But oh well. We got a toy cat from a viewer. Let me get the... I'm sorry if I wasn't really able to say much about a few things because I don't have a lot of context. I'm surprised they didn't crash. Alright. It's okay. We'll just get another one. Alright. I was on my way there. And I also got this. This one. It's like a toy. Alright, but yeah, sorry I couldn't do a lot of commentary. Alright. Where is Gertrude? Okay. Killing demonic gorillas? Do I have to talk to her? Maybe I should put my cat away. Okay. Kitten Gertrude? Do I choose this? Okay. We got a new cat. This one's brown. That's so cute. Okay. I'm gonna have to train this cat again. Wait, how do I... Wait, Punchy... Oh, thank you. I thought we needed to do a trade offer. Thank you. Wait. Are you giving me another one? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't even write. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That is really nice. How do I... Oh wait, did I... the days you get to add up? So I can redeem them right now? 17 each? How do I... Purple tanks. That's not what I meant. How do I format text again? Is it like F? This is not how it's like, but I've been learning coding, so... If this works, I'll be... Wait, I need that parenthesis. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, that's not how it works. I need a colon, okay. Okay. That's not purple though. It's more like pink. Well, I guess it's a shade of purple, but purple. 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 Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's more like magenta, I guess. Also, how do I do that thing with the cat? Like, how do I know its age? Okay. 2 hours and 57 minutes. The wiki has a list of chat commands. I guess I'll have to look into that. That's so cute. Okay, I guess I need to... Oh, it's like a demon cat. This is demonic crazy. Alright, I wanna go... Wait, I can talk to my cat? Okay, but I wanna... I forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, I need food. I need food. Is demonic crazy and you... Didn't I show that a while ago? With the dancing skeleton? The demon can eat my cat? That's not true. Right? Okay, I need the... Wait, I didn't catch it. If I redeem my stuff... They stack, right? Like if I redeem all of these right now? Okay, but here's the thing though. It would be more efficient to redeem them as I need them. Because I don't play every day. So like, okay. If the membership ends and I take like a week to play again, that's more efficient because that week because you know, I couldn't play this week because I was way too busy. So I think it's more efficient if I just use them as I need them. But thank you so much. Yeah, I need to pick up the cat. I just need to remember. Wait, so do you lose all your pets when you... Like, it's not just a cat, right? And I just remember I needed my... Why is the town burning? Okay, but I need the food for my cat. Okay, I should probably store stuff. Okay, but I want to use this though. Like, I want to wear this. Okay, that actually worked. I guess I could just leave my cat here, my toy cat. That's such a cool item though. Only take out what you need. I guess I don't need a spade. Okay, I'll keep that teleport just in case. Okay, I think that should be good enough. Yeah, I wanna do some quests. So let's just do some quests now. You can get rid of the crossbow. Okay, I think that should be good enough. Raid 4 hype. A lot of people seem very happy about it. Oh my god, look at this. Wait, are the fires disappearing? I guess it cannot burn forever. Pristine Peril? Okay. How do I look at the quests? This is the, recommended ones, but, okay, I think I found them. Feast in Peril. Make sure to change the title. I mean, the bot is gonna be, the watch along, but I guess, I can also put like, oh, we're requesting. I should put like, click on this to double your money. And get my channel banned. Also, I'm currying too much, I'm sorry. Waterfall quest. I don't know if I can do 2 quests today. And some questing. Okay. Alright, let me just find this. Priest in Peril. Okay. Okay, I need to go to the palace. It's from 2004. Okay, we're actually super close. That's good. Do waterfall? Should I do waterfall first? Because if I do waterfall... Waterfall or witch's house? Do waterfall? Okay, let's do waterfall. 2002. Okay. That is very far. But I think I just have to walk west. Dun, da, 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 da. Do whichever you want. I'll do waterfall. Oh, this is a nice place. Look at the flowers. Oh, this would be nice for a date. Are these two people in a date? Are they players? Why is this person smaller? Wait, do I know this person? Hi, Amy Bloom. Okay, so that's an NPC. Okay, I don't know what you're for. I guess I'll just go. I do want to do that quest and I cannot get distracted. Is that a horse? Look at this horse. Oh, it's a unicorn. Can I like... I can attack it. No horses in RuneScape? What about this horse? There's a trade offer. Here, use this to get close to the quest. I don't know what these are for. That's a unicorn? It's a horse. It's a horse with a hat. Oh, this place with the barbarians. I think I was here before. Okay, I kind of forgot where I'm going. Oh my god, it's still so far. You can teleport to the outpost. Right click, game still up. Game still up to the... Okay, so... Thank you. Because this place was very far. What is this? Oh, look at this creature. What is this place? Okay, I was getting distracted again. Assault you. Okay, so I just gotta go south. Barbarian Assault is a minigame. I guess I could try it, but oh, it's a combat minigame. Okay, but let me go south. I guess I can try it someday. I know I say that about everything, but there's just a lot in this game. Can I climb the mountain? There's some mushrooms. There's like a little house. Oh, is this why it's the waterfall quest? Wait, is this where I'm supposed to be? Okay, that's the quest giver. I like your house. Okay. Nice to see an outsider for a change. Are you busy? I have a problem. My combat level is lower than the recommended 25. Should I do that? I guess I'll just do it. It's fine. I can just run past the monsters. Okay, my son Huron. He's always getting into trouble. The boy is convinced that there's hidden treasure in the river, and I'm worried for his safety. I could go and take a look for you if you like. Oh, there's like this guy. Would you're kind, okay. Okay, so there's like a little raft. Okay. I got the quest helper thing, but I'm gonna try to do it on my own. So I guess I have to go here. A great sword. Wait, why am I going all the way around? I was trying to get here. Can I jump into the whirlpool? The gate was closed. Can I go out through here? Okay. Why is there people dancing there? Okay. Well, that's the guy. Hello, son, are you okay? You need help? It looks like you need the help. Yeah, I guess so. Your mom sent me to find you. Don't play nice with me. I know you're looking for that treasure too. Okay, there's a treasure. I have to go through the dialogue? Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm dumb. If I told you, you would take it for yourself. Maybe I could help. I'm fine alone. I wonder what this treasure is. Okay. I have my cap here. What, I can swim? Okay. Oh, did I just drown? Okay, new person. Blimey. Where did you come from? Not another one. Okay. I need a rope. Lamp oil. Rope? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. They say there's treasure hidden within the waterfall, okay? Left behind by an old elven king? Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. Interesting, is there some... Sorry. Interesting, is there somewhere I can learn more about this? You could ask... Hadley. That tourist guide, okay? Hadley. Is it in this building? Are you Hadley? I think that's Hadley, wait. Okay, that's Hadley. Sorry, Link. I don't give credit. Come back when you're a little... Oh, that's Hadley. Hello there. Are you on holiday? I wish. I wish. So you come to the right place. I'm Hadley, the tourist guide. Anything you need to know, just ask me, okay? Can you tell me about the treasure? Surely pretty is an understatement, madam. Okay, have you seen that falls? Oh yeah, there's treasure buried there, okay. Is there treasure? I may need to have fun holiday. I do need a break. Yesterday I did coding for 6 hours. No, it was 5 hours. And then I have to do some work. And then I did the mock exam. I'm so tired. Is that treasure under the waterfall? Another treasure hunter. Well, if there's no one wants to... Okay. They've been searching that river for a decade. For decades. What happened to the Elven King? A beach episode? Bell Hollow has a beach. But it's not really... It's not the very tourist place. It's kind of bleak and cold. I like it, but not for like anyway. Can you tell me what happened to the Elven King? Backstorian. I guess he died a long time ago. It's sad, really. After leaving his kingdom to deal with invading forces, Backstorian returned to find his wife, Galariel. These are weird names. Had been captured by the enemy. This is straight Backstorian, okay. Okay, so the secret home under the waterfall for his wife. Oh, and it's sealed, okay. I believe we have a book on him upstairs. So I'm guessing that the book is gonna have a hint. Do I have to go upstairs? Okay, the stairs are like outside. Perfect for summoning blobsters? I don't know about that. There was a blobster on the beach a few days ago. No, sorry, a few months ago. Rimu was pleased. Okay, so which place? There's many bookcases. Search this bookcase. You know what I want? Right now I work at the Velso library. Book of Backstorian. I kinda wanna... I think selling books would be nice. Like having a little bookshop in the corner of town. I think that would be nice. Okay, time to read. Okay, Rimu's gonna get upset because we're reading this book instead. The Missing Relics. Many artifacts of Evelyn history were lost. Okay. Hidden treasures. Some of these treasures are still unclaimed. Oh, but dwarf miners got them. Amakerlos was Glariel's pebble. Okay. So what I gather is that we probably need this pebble from the gnomes. Oh, the cat is hungry. Where's my cat? Okay. So I have to go to the gnomes. Here's a stronghold. I guess I need to go there. I'm curious about this. The Grand Tree. Is that like the Deku tree? How do I get through here? Recommend to start a gnome village? Not the gnome forest. Wait, where did I go? What did that book say? Tree Gnome Village. Okay, but where's the village? There's a stronghold, but I don't. Go south? Southwest of that word. Okay. Tree Gnome Village. Okay, so I just have to go south and go through here. Okay, let's go south. Okay. It's a giant maze. The gnomes. Isn't there like a meme? Like you got gnomed. Okay, and there's like a bunch of ogres here. I was just watching a video on Shrek. On the making of Shrek. It was gonna be so different. That movie. Gnome Child. Lots of gnome memes. Gnomes are funny. I'm not a gnoblin. I am not a gnelf. Yeah, that one. That's the one I'm thinking about. You're cute to go to the gym. Oh, is this the gnomes? Is that a gnome? No, that's a goblin. Wait, how do I have to go inside. A goblin. Every time I think of goblin, I think of the of that Toho video with Suika. It's a song, but oh, here's an entrance to that thing. I should probably drink my potion. Okay, there's giants too. Suika is cute. Wait, this is supposed to be a gnome thing. I don't see gnomes. I just see a bunch of goblins and giants. But this must be the village inside. How do I get here? Okay, I'll try. I'll just leave it. No, it's the one with the... I think she says like, we are Japanese goblins. Oh my god, the rats. Okay, this is a dead end. You don't know that one? Oh my god, wait. What? What is this? Are these the gnomes? Don't kill the gnomes. Okay. Wait. That frog. Please respond to that what? Okay, I'm being attacked by the gnomes. I'm getting attacked by the gnomes. Okay, frog, I want to talk to you. Okay, don't talk to me. Speak to the frog prince. I thought you were the prince. I guess it's the one with the crown. Okay, okay. There's gnomes on a turtle and there's a frog. A frog prince. I'm trying to talk to you, prince, but... Okay. Please help me. I was transforming to a frog. That one meaning, but... Sadly, frog-obsessed wizard. Okay. I have returned. Sorry about that. I thought something was breaking. Well, something did break, but anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was reading that is. Only your touch can turn me back. I don't wanna... I like frogs, but I don't like that... that phrasing. Yes, I will touch you. It looks better to be a frog. Make me one. I didn't expect that. Wait. What? Okay. This is good. I was not expecting this. Alright, so this is the game now. This is it. This is the game. I pissed off the frog. I just told him I like frogs. That's it. Okay. Are you ready to leave now? No, I'd rather stay. Okay. Where are we? How was I teleported? Okay. What happened to that guy? Wait, are they gone? I offended the frog? If I kissed the frog, I would have gotten a mask? I mean, I was able to be a frog. Okay, rats. Can you not do that? I'm just gonna walk through you. I see a gnome here. Should I go talk to this gnome? It can happen at any time. All events could just kill you. He's a Kokiri from Zelda. I started playing Ocarina of Time. Okay, gotta find a way out. Oh, you're lost? I like this creature a lot. I want to get like some cool pets like that. I like the cats, but I want like a little creature. Is that the Deku tree? Wait, it's the old mystical tree. From that one meme. Takes a long time to get that pet. Oh, giant guy. Can I just walk through them? I'll walk through them. Okay. Yeah, it's the wise mystical tree. Your cat might be hungry? I don't see my cat. Okay. Just in case. Wait, is this the underground? I kinda wanna see the old mystical tree though. Oh, it's close, I think. I can squeeze through. Don't say I'm scrawny. Blokes. Not even you serve the quest helper? I used it before, but somebody mentioned I should try to do... What is that? I think that's the king. But I want to talk to the tree. The tree doesn't feel like talking. The wise mystical tree. Ami subscribe, she can... Okay. How I tell you guys the story of when I was a child. I don't think I would tell that story. Never mind. Okay, I don't want to talk to the king. I want to talk to the tree, so... Wait, are there houses? Oh. That's cool. No, it's embarrassing. Okay, let's go down. I need to finish the quest. Oh, there's a goblin. Okay, I don't know where to go. I guess I could go to both places. Let's go here first. I should talk to the king. Oh, there's like people and like there's dead people. Also, these goblins are attacking me. Okay, I'm gonna get through here. Okay. I need to be careful. I don't want to die. Okay, I'm just gonna run away. Okay. Okay, that was dangerous. How do I heal? Trade offer. Is this supposed to be an A? What are these? Absolutely nothing. They're sharks? Eat shark? Also, thank you. I just ate a shark. Oh, and I healed. How long have I been streaming? Okay. Kind of long. Oh my god. Oh, it's like a bat. But I'm dying. Okay, this is dangerous. About 2 hours? Okay, how do I do this? Should I talk to the king first? I'll talk to the king. Okay, king. Hello, stranger. Okay, Wait, he said that 3 gnomes? Doesn't that imply there's other types of gnomes? I'm surprised you made it in. Maybe I made the maze too easy. Maybe. I'm afraid I have more serious concerns at the moment. Can I help at all? My people are in grave danger. We have always been protected by the spirit tree. This is just a Kokiri from Zelda. We're not a violent race, but when we must. Okay. Say took an orb of protection. Oh, they took the orb. So I guess I need to get the orb. Recommended level of 45. Okay. Should I say yes or like? Or should I say no? I guess I'll say no for now. I can start it? Oh yes, we get the shortcut. Okay. Okay, rune light. Okay. Wait, I didn't want to do that though. I like to know where that thing is. Do you take me back? Okay, yeah, he takes me back. Yeah, so he's a shortcut, okay. I thought it was gonna be like a gap between the things. Broadcast. What? Moo? Okay. I forgot the under there. It's over here. Okay. There's a tunnel over here. That looks suspicious. I'll go there. Just run, come on. Oh, there's zombies. Okay, I can go in. Do I just have to search the crates? Okay, don't... Okay, I guess the zombie doesn't attack me. So is the item gonna be in like... just in a random crate? I don't even remember what I'm looking for. Okay, we got a key. We're looking for treasure. That wasn't the waterfall. Oh my god. Okay, zombie. Do I need to use the key on the... maybe over here? But there was just a guy there. That's not the treasure. I guess I should help him, but okay, that was dangerous. Oh my god. I don't want to die here. Okay. You're not the treasure. Who are you and what are you doing here? Okay. Sorry about that. Let me... Okay. Okay, one sec. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry about this. It's probably a sign that I need to end soon. Alright. It's flashbacks to my debut. Remember that? Oh my god. Months planning and then... Anyway, okay. Alright, anyway. Sorry about that. I do wanna, like, at least finish this quest. Okay, I was talking to you. I just skipped this. Okay, I got the pebble. Okay. Okay, so I gave him the key. I don't even know what I asked for. But we got the pebble. Oh my god. Sorry, is this the... Oh my god. Okay. I got a Windows notification. And it blocked the chat, sorry. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I guess we gotta go back. Can I, like, teleport out? Can I use the teleport to go, like, here? Can I just teleport out? I can go here and then just go down to the thing. How did I do it? It was not like... I can use the pebble. Rub the game's necklace. Okay. And then I can go down. Oh yeah, it was on the mountain. So they have to go back to the I have the they said that it was under the waterfall. Should I go crash there again? Okay, I need to open the gate. Oh my god. Stop it. Okay. I was talking to Windows, by the way. I hate Windows so much. Anyway, I won't get into that. I need rope. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? I need rope, stay here. This rope? A convenient source of rope. How do I get this? Oh my god. That was not my intention. Okay. How far am I from that place? I guess not too far. I just fell into the water. Trade? I think I'm too far. Oh, there's like a nice path here. Oh, the Winter Summit overview plays live. Okay. So I need the rope. Okay. So then I need to get rope. Trade offer. I got the rope. Lamp oil. Rope? Bombs? Oh, that's cool. Okay. So how are you supposed to... How are you supposed to know that you need to do that? Like, if you... I cannot believe I fell again. But how are you supposed to know? Before you swim, I just clicked on the wrong place. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Okay. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, do I need to use the rope again? Oh, that's cool. It's like a secret. How do I drop there? How do you guys get there? Did I just click? I tied the rope. I was looking away, so... Okay. I kinda wanna build something like that in Minecraft. Also, what happened? Did I fall? Why did I fall? What? I just clicked on the door. I need the amulet? Do you mean the pebble? I thought it would be inside. What a rush of the... Heal up before you try. I just eat this shark. The pebble is to get... Okay, I need the amulet first. So where do I get the amulet? You got to her tomb. How like... Where's her tomb? I guess I'll follow. I do need to end soon, by the way. Are we very far from the end? I cannot take weapons inside? Yeah, we got the pebble. Okay, that's the tomb. So I guess I use this. Okay, nothing happened. Maybe, okay, do I need to drop this? Maybe is there a bank? I guess in here. Cannot have weapons or armor. Okay. So here's a bank. How do I get in here? I don't want to like drop it on the floor, so. Okay, I guess through here. I don't even know what this is, but okay, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I cannot go here. Okay. $68 fishing? The fishing guild. I guess. Are they safe? Are my stuff is my stuff safe? Is safe? Is my stuff safe if I drop it here? I'm guessing the shield counts as armor. There's a bank thing in the stronghold. Okay. I guess we'll go there. Okay, south there's a little bridge. Okay, these look dangerous. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Just run, run. Okay, that cat is hungry, but I need to run. Okay. Okay. Let's get through here. Oh wait, I'm not where I wanted to go. I don't think there's a bank here. What was that sound? Okay, I'll just go here. I was near? Well, I just go through here. What? Why did my character say test vengeance? I didn't... What is happening to me? What was that? That's so weird. Okay, well there's a stronghold. What? I don't know what that is. You have the power of vengeance. What? Somebody cast a spell? Please let me in. Okay. It does damage if you get hurt. Oh, look at this bird. Okay, I wanted to see that bird, but I do want to finish this quest and I need to I need to go soon, so okay, so here's the bank. Who's the bank? Terror bird. Up the stairs? Oh, okay. I forget that this game doesn't like show you the upstairs. I thought it was the stronghold was just like just empty space. Okay, I'm gonna put everything just in case. I'm gonna put everything except maybe food. Can it be in my inventory? I should finish the quest later if I'm in a hurry. When I'm halfway done? Okay, maybe I should finish later. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll finish some other time. I didn't... I thought we were closer to the end. Alright. So I guess we'll continue this next stream. So thank you for watching. We watched the the Winter Summit. I don't know a lot of the things, so I couldn't say much, I feel, but it was still fun, and it's kind of cool to see like they managed this game very community focused, and that's cool. I like that. Anyway, I will see you next time. I think I should be able to stream on Tuesday, but I am busy on Thursday because I have my exam. It's like a project, and it starts like it's available on Thursday. I did the mock exam in like half an hour, I feel, but I think the actual exam is like longer, so I don't know, and I don't know if I'll be as good at it. So we'll see. But I think Tuesday I will definitely stream. Yeah. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, thanks for the super chats. That was nice, thank you. We got monetized a couple of days ago. Maybe like a week ago. But thank you. Plug your writing. I write horror stories. You can read them in my WordPress. I haven't been able to write lately, but you can read the previous ones on the link below. I think it's the first one. There's also my Blue Sky, if you wanna follow that. I post things sometimes. I also post commissions that I get. But anyway, I will see you next time. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, if I stream on Tuesday, I don't know what I'll do, but probably, what was the thing that I thought would be a good idea the other day? I don't remember. Anyway, I will see you next time. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I actually think that we did meet the goal. It was not tracked because of the I don't know why it was like 24 minutes only. I probably can modify that. So can you stop giving me the notifications? Alright, anyway. Bye bye. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. And take care. For those of you that are in like the snowstorm, take care. I hope you stay safe. Oh my god, okay, I'll be done. This microphone, okay. Bye bye.